Well, hello and good morning, students. I am your bio teacher Vikas Vats from Eklavya Educational Complex. My dear students, beginning of new thing is really amazing, really interesting. And yes, here I am talking about your new academic session. Means a next chapter of your life. And you have to face lots of challenges, lots of new things in this new academic session. So it's totally depend upon you how you will overcome from this problem, how you will make a proper strategy to face these challenges. Being a teacher, I strongly feel that each and every child is different and unique. And this is the place where a proper shape is given to your future. To the students, I must say that do not regret on your past. Learn from it. Because learning a new chapter is not possible without studying the previous one. So learn from your past. Do not compete yourself with anyone. Because each one is unique. Yes, we are not good in everything, but we just try to work hard to achieve the good rank, good marks, and success in your life. By this all wonderful thoughts, now I am going to start the new chapter of your biology of class 10th, that is life process. So before starting the topic, I just took some examples to explain, to clarify the topics more clearly. In our environment, in our surroundings, we see various types of activities which is done by different types of living organisms. We see that photosynthesis is going on regularly. We see that different animals are dependent upon plants to obtain their food. We see that we are breathing. We are taking the oxygen for the production of energy. We are doing exercise to regulate our blood circulation. So my dear students, what are these activities? What are these various type of activities? And why such type of organisms are doing this various type of activities? So my dear students, such type of activities are known as life processes. Now, what is life process? The basic activity which is performed by living organisms to sustain on the earth, to sustain themselves on the earth. The different types of activities, the different types of functions which is being performed by each and every living organism to sustain on the earth is known as life processes. Means this life process is necessary for the survival of any living organisms. If we are not doing this type of activities, that means our existence will be not possible on the earth. So we have to do such type of activities to perform. We have to perform such type of activity to sustain ourselves on the earth. And such type of activities are known as life processes. My dear students, according to our NCERT syllabus, there are 4 basic activities. That means there are 4 life processes are given. Number 1, nutrition. Number 2, respiration. Number 3, transportation. And number 4, excretion. Apart from these 4, there are more basic activities that we also perform, but that is not given in our NCERT syllabus. So we mainly focused on these 4 Now I am going to explain the next term of this chapter, and the next term of this chapter is physiology. So the question arises here that what is physiology? What do you mean by physiology? So physiology means the branch of biology in which we study about various types of life. Sorry, my dear students, the branch of biology in which we studied about the life processes are known as physiology. So what is physiology? It is a branch of biology in which we study about the different types of life processes. And such branch of biology is known as, my dear students, physiology. I think it is clear to you all. So moving to the next topic. Next topic is molecular movement. Molecular movement. And here we can see that dot blue structure on the screen. Actually this blue dot structure is the molecules which is present inside the cell. So my dear students, as we earlier studied in the class 9th, that whatever it may be unicellular or multicellular organisms, the body is composed of single cell. That means cell is the only smallest unit through which the body of any organism will be composed, will be designed. Now my dear student, why these molecules are present inside the cell? That means cell is also composed of different types of biomolecules like lipid, protein, carbohydrate, etc. And movement of these molecules inside the cell is known as molecular movement. It is a maintenance process in which cell will move their internal molecules which is present inside the cell, or the molecules will move from one cell to another cell also. And such type of movement of molecules is known as molecular movement. Now my dear students, again the questions arises here that why this molecular movement is necessary for all living organisms. My dear, as you all know that cell bears a smaller component inside them, and cell will group to form tissue, from tissue to organ, and organ to organ system, and finally the formation of organism takes place. Due to environmental disturbance or due to environmental factor, this ordered system may be disrupted and cell will rupture and die, because inside our body various type of enzymatic reactions are going on smoothly, and enzymes works upon certain conditions. Any fluctuation, if it occurs in the path of working of enzymes, it stops their functioning and ultimately the cell will rupture, the order system will be stopped, order system will be damaged. And what is order system here means cell group to form tissue, tissue group to form organ, and organ group to form organ system. So this order system may be damaged, may be vanished, and cell will rupture and die. So to overcome from this problem, cell will do molecular movement. Cell will do what? Molecular movement. And this is all about, my dear, molecular movement. Now the next topic is nutrition. So what is nutrition means? Taking of food together with its utilization. Taking of food together with its utilization is known as nutrition. Now my dear, what is utilization here means? Utilization in the sense of digestion, absorption and assimilation. Means if we are taking the complex food, we have to digest it, we have to absorb it and we have to assimilate it. That means utilization. In the given definition of nutrition, the utilization term is coming, and the meaning of utilization means here the food, the complex food that we are taking, we have to digest it, we have to we have to absorb it and we have to assimilate it. So today this much only. More detailed discussion we have on the nutrition on the next classes. But before ending the topic, I want to ask some questions from you, that so that the things may be more clear. What I taught you today, that things may be more clear. So I want to ask some questions from you all, my dear students. First one, what is life process? I know you know the answer very well. So the life process means the various activity which is performed by living organism to sustain on the earth. Okay. Second one, what is physiology? So my dear students, physiology means the branch of biology in which we studied about the life processes. Okay. Third one, what are the various type of life processes are there? So the various type of life processes are nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, growth, metabolism, control and coordination, so and so on. What is molecular movement? The movement of molecules inside the cell is known as molecular movement. It is a maintenance process which takes place inside the cell because cell bears a smaller component inside them, and group of cell combine to form tissue, tissue to organ and organ to organ system, and finally formation of organism takes place. So if cell will not do this molecular movement, this order system may be ruptured and this order system may be vanished, this order system may be disturbed and cell will rupture and die. So to overcome from this problem, cell will do molecular movement, because sometimes we have to face the adverse environmental conditions also, and during that time this order system may be vanished, this order system may be damaged. So to overcome from this problem, cell will do molecular movement. Okay, so my dear students, today this much only. We shall meet on the next class with new enthusiastic topic with a lots of energy. Okay, so thank you students, have a nice day to you all, and I will give you the assignment as well as notes, so you have to go through it, solve the assignment and write the notes in your fair copy. Okay, thank you, be safe in your home.